interesting situation. Come on. Come on. There we go. I mean, at this point, like, there's just okay. So Lil Man is so Delroy, Hobo, and Mason are on, or should I say, awake. Okay, where did I wake up? Nice. There we go. Yep. Okay.
Think that's enough? Turn off the Frostwalker boots, for fuck's sake. Fixing this.
It does fix itself on its own, you know.
Not always.
Oh. Is it?
If it's shaded, you see, if it's shaded, it will not fix itself.
Not enough.
Yeah. Also, we should warn you. We're planning on removing some of the buildings soon, so make
That's
sure
fair.
you clear whatever stuff you have in them because we're gonna be exploding.
Exploding?
Yeah,
You were getting
better than.
Alright.
Just make sure you clear them out of stuff you want.
Alright then.
Dude, why'd you?
What did you do?
I don't know. I just walked in, and all of a sudden, I opened the door, walked in, and
Why'd you? What?
Because this is where I had my brewing stand, you know.
Oh, I took your brewing stand. I borrowed it. But
Okay.
yeah, this house is already cleared, so we
Okay.
we put some explosives in it. So
Oh.
what the hell?
Yeah, we've moved everything up top.
All right.
The only thing we didn't touch was the bed.
Well, it was a cauldron as well, so. Oh, is Polona safe, or is she dead?
I told you we moved everything up top.
Okay, good. Where is Polona? She should still have her armor.
Come inside. Come inside real quick.
Okay.
What do you think of the bookshelves design I'm doing?
I really like it. Just looking for Polona because I couldn't see her armor.
Is she not up there? Here, she might. Did we put her down here?
Yeah, she has like Prot 9 diamond armor and everything. I'm also trying to figure it out because for some reason she kept on getting divorced. People kept like divorcing her from me for some reason while I was asleep. And yesterday, I don't know if you heard, but I had a son with her. Someone murdered the son. And then, and then someone else, and then someone, maybe the same person, decided to
all
murder.
villagers in the village are taken care of. I just took the last one up top.
Okay. There's Zahida. I can't find her. Yeah.
One thing I can inform you is that we had some new building pop up over at Empaths.
Oh, there's this. I noticed it.
Yeah, we have the infirmary. So if you ever get injured, you can go here to get.
Huh.
Oh, there you are. We have the infirmary, so if you get banged up, you can go to the doctor. If you have or if you need animals,
Mushroom cats.
yeah, there's some things up here.
There we go.
This entire area, is going to be turning into a wheat field.
Oh, nice. Will there at least be a path so that we can actually walk
Yes,
around it?
there will be a path going through the wheat field.
Yeah. There's a farm that I do need to make though. An obsidian farm. A sort of a dripstone farm as well.
Why do you need an obsidian farm? Why do you need an obsidian farm?
For building a coliseum, shall we say. Testing grounds.
Where are you planning on building this?
Probably somewhere near Ocean Keep, actually, since the village is basically defunct.
Yeah. Okay.
But I do need a lot of lava and a lot of obsidian, and yeah.
Yeah, I can't help you there. But what's it called? Let's see. Also,
Is this supposed to be a Skyblock reference or something?
No, it's a diagram for something.
Okay.
One sec. There you go. Yeah, it's just a diagram. I was setting up so that Dahlia can use it to set up her farms, so I can set up automation to them with some harvest controls. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to talk to you.
What about? Like, what did it do this time?
Why the fuck did y'all fight the Grim Reaper?
Well, Mason thought it was a good idea, so, I mean...
I know for a fact it was your idea.
Well, I mean, I was told that it was a scythe that could help resurrect my villagers, and since, the only way to combat death is to, you know... The only way to bring it back is to fight death. I thought I might as well fight death. And then, for some reason, someone decided to steal the scythe. I have my eye on a certain tree-based goddess for a lot of my suspicions. But
you do realize the deities cannot. I don't think any of the deities can directly harm us.
Well,
you know that, right? And they can't affect us that way.
Mind you, the direct is where the suspicion lies.
Well, the deities cannot. The deities cannot affect us that way. It is not possible
for them to murder family members. I mean,
that is not possible
for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, they can't kill us directly. Plus, it wouldn't look too good because, you know, murdering one of your subjects.
I will tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. I've been doing research into the so-called goddess, and she is a being who cares for natural order and life.
But as soon as you get on her bad side, all that goes out the window.
Trust me.
Right?
There's not been any instance of anyone truly getting on her bad side. She, from what I know, she is a kind god, not a evil one. So.
But kind and effective are also two very, very different things.
Okay, join our group. All
right.
If you want to join, you can too. But no, like I said, Willow. You can join. Willow? We're talking about Willow. You can join. Just say a little bit quiet, please. Hey, no! Get back here!
What is Mikey doing?
No, I don't want to be in the conversation if I'm supposed to stay quiet.
Just for a moment while I say stuff. Frostwalker.
I
Okay,
got it so
anyway.
I could walk across oceans. I keep forgetting that it does have
You
that
can
effect.
fly!
What are you talking about? What spell's that?
The leap spell! Seems someone didn't follow my orders to get their spells in order.
Oh.
Like also how someone didn't follow the orders to collect materials that was needed.
Well, in case you weren't aware somehow, I've been kind of dealing
Watch your
with
tongue, boy.
I've been kind of dealing with some crazy ass murderer who's been slaughtering pretty much anyone I care about. So while I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on with there, it's kind of difficult for me to gather materials and everything.
This isn't the first time that I've said something and you've blatantly just ignored it. Like, okay, fine then. I will have leniency this time for because of that situation. But there has been times before where I've said something and you've ignored it and done your own thing. I may not lead this group as a ruler or dictator type, but it still doesn't mean that I will be walked over.
Well,
We have villagers that we need to get in homes. That's why the materials are there, so we can get them in homes so they can be protected from all the elements: rain, thunder,
other people trying to
monsters.
murder them? Because frankly, a home is the perfect target for someone who wants to murder. I mean, it tells you that someone lives there.
You sound like you know a lot about that, don't you?
Believe me, when you're trying to figure out how a villain works, you have to think like one. It is disgusting and distasteful.
And
but
you've
it's
been
sometimes
real
possible.
quick to learning how to think like one, Valerian.
It's an ability that I believe I've carried over from before I had the memory loss incident.
Let me go check the post office or something. I
Believe
haven't
me.
checked our post office in a while. It's just don't undermine. If I say something needs to get done or not to do something, don't do it without. Don't like. Just listen. There's
And-
reasons I say things. That inn, I didn't want any buildings set up in the village because that inn brought in people that we could not take care of. Who's this?
I mean, you've been sleeping a lot. Not sleeping. You've been on that journey, if I recall. So it's kind of hard to get what you to know what you need to have done.
He gave us a note with everything he wanted us to do.
And I was told that y'all had it under control.
That was never said. I specifically gave orders to you and Mason to collect materials and Malia to focus on terraforming. And from what I know, the only person that has gathered materials that we needed has been Mason. What is this? Seems some of the scholars got mail.
Which kind of
Hey.
Secret. It doesn't say who, but it's oh wait, no wait, here we go. Oh, Mason's for you.
No shit. Where you at?
I was at the post office. I'll meet you at.
I'll meet you under the purple tree where we're collecting the materials.
Okay. It's like, but I will say though, it's a shame what's happened though. I will be honest. I do apologize for stuff that's happened to your son and your son. We have concluded that
fuck?
Mason's we officially concluded that Mason's son's death was not of another person but of pure accident.
And my son, mind you, he was told to stay in one spot. I had put Charles I. Rex, my
He was
spider.
killed via fall damage. That is for sure.
How
we
the
do not
hell?
know.
How the hell would he have been killed with fall damage if the spider, which was stuck on his head, which would only have come off his head if I had taken it off, or if my son had died? Now, how would he have died from fall damage if that was the
He
case?
did die from fall damage. I know that for a fact.
Did you see him fall off?
I've
An
inspected.
admin ability, they can check how a villager
Stop.
died.
That's metagaming. Stop.
Okay, say again, Delroy.
Okay. I've inspected the body.
Holy
I have ways of
fucking
inspecting the
shit.
bodies, and it is his death is clear. Fall damage, not of another person.
He was told to stay in one place. He was well away from the edge. And if he died from fall damage, why wasn't the spider down
He
there?
died from fall damage.
There are too many questions.
I'm telling you the straight facts of what the land has told me. He died to fall damage.
And I'm pointing out logical inconsistencies with the way that I've seen the land work. Explain the spider. Explain how he would have seen.
There's no fucking spider up here.
There is a spider up there.
No, the hell it ain't.
There was right here.
There was a spider.
Did someone kill it? Are you serious? I tamed a jumping spider.
I'll be handing you something. I want it back.
All right, I'll be down at the willow tree.
Because the leaders have been given some of the leaders have been given access to this item, and it tells you what has happened to some.
All right.
And you can read the first two.
Fell from a high place, but it says staying.
Yes,
Again,
hand me the book back.
there are too many questions. Fall damage while staying, and it's listed as staying. The death.
Yes,
from
I'm not saying it wasn't someone did intentional. Hell, we mess with magic. It could have been someone's spell did it without anyone knowing. That's why I have them up in fences. I have them up in fences up there. That way, if anything like that happens, they won't get flung off the edge.
So do you know what happened to Polona then?
She's up here. I told you that.
She is? Then where's the armor?
Are you that fucking blind?
Why is she? Oh, that is.
Yeah.
That we did not put her there. I think I will be honest. What I have been seeing is some of the villagers, even if they're staying, sometimes when you interact with them, they'll still continue to move.
So someone was interacting with my son theoretically,
and it's very, very well possible that they could have clicked through like that.
But how would the jumping? Because I saw the jumping spider right here or here. It was like
I know for a fact the spider was right here. I don't know what happened to the spider.
But the spider was on my son's head, like it was something that he really liked as a kid.
See. Like I said, I know we've been able to conclude that what happened to what we were able to conclude what happened to Malekith was by pure accident. Most likely, what happened is if you had your son on the edge, I don't even know if do we know if the spider takes fall damage?
I don't think it does.
And mind you, again, the spider was also staying. And I've seen,
Yeah.
like, I am the only person who can interact with my spider directly. So the only thing would be that someone had to have pushed it off the edge to die.
Well, guess what? If the spider was here, then if the spider was here, and your son is dead, and the spider is still up here even though it was on his head, that means that you had to have moved the spider yourself because it's not possible for us.
It
then,
is not possible.
Then something doesn't line up with you.
Something does not line up with the death. Where was the gravestone? Because I make records of every minute.
Their son's gravestone's in the catacombs.
Yes, the gravestone is in the catacombs. Where was it before?
I can tell you right now. What I can also tell you right now that this gravestone was not his before.
Who was it?
Because I don't know who it was, but they started with a V, because I know for a fact I had it put there. So someone replaced the gravestone.
Someone's been messing around with stuff that's far beyond their understanding, and hasn't exactly been looking it up themselves either.
I'm going to throw out a theory.
Hello.
Can I see your, throw me your spellbook.
Mine?
Throw me your spellbook.
It's pretty puny, not very many good spells in it or anything. No good attack. Like, I don't use it for attack, I don't use it for mining. The most I use it is, like, the,
do you have any other spellbooks on you?
Nope, that's my only one.
Spell tomes?
Nope. I don't know how to do any of that. I've mostly just been trying to figure this whole thing out. And again, just like with Mason's son, I can prove that, like, I mean, technically it requires me metagaming, but I can prove that I did not take the spider off his head.
Alright, one of you don't trade. Who? And which one of y'all have the trade? Is it you? Nope. You're a cleric. You're a cleric master. Alright.
Okay. Here's your spell tome back. My guess is what. Okay, here's what I guess. The spider, I don't know, but I know for a fact. I know for a fact when those gravestones were put in there. When the gravestones were put in there, and when Phoenix disappeared, are two separate times. The reason I know that is because
you're a kid, aren't you? You're a kid.
Yeah. The reason I know that the ones in the tombstone were changed was the fact that the one that is now Phoenix's could not have been his at the time when they were put in there because I returned home when the tombstones were put in, and I came up here and actively talked with Phoenix. He was okay. I got off for the night. Mason got on. He saw Phoenix up here with the spider. Phoenix was fine.
Spider was still on his head.
Spider was still on his head.
The spider was right next to him when I got on.
What?
The spider was on the ground when I got on.
How? And where was it? Because this is very, very suspicious.
They're not right here.
So they were right there? Oh. Then I guess the spider thing was different. So, but that still doesn't explain where the spider is now.
Most likely what happened is someone was messing with a spell. Could have been you. What spells do you have unlocked?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't really use my spell book all that much, but I have I have a projectile plus harm plus amplify.
No, I'm saying like your glyphs. Your glyphs. What glyphs do you have?
I have projectile, self, touch, underfoot, AoE, amplify, extract, randomize, sensitive, bounce, break, conjure, mage block, conjure, mage light, craft, evaporate, freeze, harm, harvest, leap, place block, redstone signal, rotate, rune, summon steed, summon wolves, toss, and wololo. But I
Okay.
barely use any of them, like projectile, self, touch. Mage light is my main, like
Have
touch
you
and
have you
harvest.
have you picked up any of these and used them recently?
Any of nope. I saw it. I think Dahlia maybe had some, but she had it in
Yes,
the
I
chest.
gave
Then
I gave.
I just saw them and I was like, oh, that's what those are, and then left them.
Okay. My guess is what happened is someone was up here, messing around with spells. The reason why I have them put in here in the fence is so that one, they can't fall off the middle, or they can't fall into the middle, and two, they can't fall off the side. That's why the fence is there, is to protect them from both sides. What's possible is someone had a spell active, because we do have spells like that they'll create a sort of barrier around you that keeps any physical entity from getting near you. And all it takes is them being, I think, like 5 blocks away to shoot them off.
Then how do you explain Mason's son's gravestone being destroyed, or was it not destroyed to begin with?
That
He was
is
in an unloaded chunk.
Yeah, that's metagame, but yeah.
So, but if
The only way to solve this is with that right now. So
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm gonna break and metagame for this one. Mason's kid, he had him in free, free roving mode, and when it turned night, he teleported back to his home, which teleported him into a wall, and because the chunk wasn't fully loaded, his gravestone did not spawn.
Oh, but wait. Oh.
Because we're on the version of MCA that when it turns night, spouses and children will automatically teleport home. So his death was purely coincidental. Like,
so
it was just.
What about Polona constantly getting divorced from me? That was the second time that's happened. Can you literally? Can you give divorce papers to someone else's spouse without the spouse?
No, you cannot.
So
you cannot.
The only way you can do that is if you're doing it yourself.
Okay, do me a favor. Click on her. What is your heart's at with her?
My hearts are at 362, even though it reads not married.
Most likely what's going on here is it might be an issue with, you know how we had your issue where you filled out your thing wrong?
Yeah, but I've completely I basically nuked a lot of that.
Yeah, but the thing is it probably has some sort of
Where's the last place you saw your spider at?
It was right here. Last I checked. I mean, we could go back through the live streams and everything, because because of situations like this, I have made a point to always live stream every moment that I have on this server.
Let's see. Just know you can't use those as evidence.
Unfortunately.
But no. Like I said, it's like I said, there's too many unknowns to truly say. To be honest, what could have happened is what could have happened is someone accidentally did it and
they never
put him over there.
But they never said anything about his death.
Would you if you accidentally killed someone's child, would you tell them? Because you know for a fact you would be in a world of hurt. It's basic human instinct to fear.
Oh.
But then Delroy, who stole the scythe? I'm honestly thinking
the scythe. We have no clue.
I'm honestly thinking that it might be just good, to have a confrontation, for Al to have a confrontation with Willow, where he's like, okay,
no,
you claim it.
I forbid that.
I mean,
okay, Okay,
Like,
one more metagame. I'm going to tell you. Willow is an admin character.
Right.
They cannot do this stuff. What you're saying.
like
It is
physically, or like,
they're not allowed to do that. They're only here to help us and fix problems.
I mean, then again, Willow hasn't exactly had it. Like barely is given permission. It doesn't seem like Willow, like story wise, is given permission to do pretty much anything, except like give.
On
certain...
another note, I am now an heir to an empire.
What?
Congrats.
How?
Either I take my sister's position as the head of House Blackwell, or I take the offer the High Emperor of my homeland gave me and become his heir apparent to the empire.
So
Technically, I'm an emperor now, if I choose it.
is this like lore stuff or metagaming stuff?
Read it.
What the hell? What the hell do you mean metagaming?
Oh, we're done. Wait, Valora? Why does that name sound so?
That is my sister.
Why does that name sound so familiar, though?
You're probably thinking of Valoria, but they're two separate people.
Yeah. But, I mean, I haven't seen Valoria in so long, ever since that disastrous quasi-confrontation.
Yeah, I think she's just either sleeping a lot or not around.
Oh, I mean, I do remember what she told me, but she also did tell me not to say, like what exactly it was. So.
Can you take him and show him like where to find the materials we need for the blacksmith shop?
Oh yeah, by the way, where's my brewing stand as well? Like
it should be. I have it in my inventory. One sec. Because our brewing stands have disappeared, and I don't know what happened to them, so I had to steal one.
My backpack, my original backpack, the one I got from getting off the ship,
There
that was stolen during the whole like, it was stolen either right at the same time or right after the or like right after the
real quick, come down here.
The theft of all my arrows.
Come down to the willow tree. That's by Valoria's old home.
Yeah.
The one. Okay.
Are you gonna destroy that one as well?
Yes, all the buildings that exist here are getting destroyed, and we're building our own.
Here's where we put it, right?
Yes, this is where we put the stuff. And if you look at
can we go to Ocean Keep right quick? I want to take a look at the log house he had, and
actually,
I'm not trying to replicate that.
I destroyed the log house actually.
Okay. Do you still have the thing at Solace?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I've barely touched Solace. See, right here, I mean, I've emptied it out. There's just a crafting table and the warp plate. I believe the warp plate goes to Ocean Keep. But I've been doing a bit of mining. But, like, this was supposed to be, like, a giant house building thing, and then I would have, like, all the different villager stations, all the different areas as, like, small rooms inside it or something.
Real quick. I need you to look at so you're wondering where to find the material list, right?
I do know where to find it. I've just been busy.
Yes.
I've just been really frustrated with this whole, like, we don't know thing. And, I mean, honestly, like, whoever's been...
How the fuck are you still flying?
I think it's a spell that he has or something.
Oh, yes. I'm using Levitate. I have a levitation ability.
How?
But, honestly, like, at this
It's
point...
a levitation ability.
If we can't find out who took the scythe, we might just need to resummon the dude. Believe me, I've had some words with death. I have some words I need to say to death.
You don't get it, do you?
Get what?
You killed the only death! There are no more!
We can prove it. We can should we challenge that then?
Out of character. Admin controls. We cannot summon death no more. He is dead.
Okay. So
now,
you try and summon
if you
will bring
actually read the
something
rules, you would
far
understand.
worse.
I mean, that was kind of the reason I was going to be doing the whole obsidian thing, was because I'd trap him and basically beat the living crap out of him.
No, it's not possible. You killed Death.
I mean,
he's gone. You've broken the line between life and death.
You know, that would kind of been
there.
more.
There will be consequences,
that's a kind
and
of
we can't.
That's the kind of important information that it might be good to start off with before the actual killing of Death, you know?
I didn't know y'all were gonna kill him!
I was saying how I was planning on eventually doing it, and you're like, oh, just wait.
I told you to wait because I had to do research into it. Not for you just...
well...
The problem is there will be consequences, and we cannot stop them.
Consequences in what fashion?
You've broken the seal, holding back the Vault of Souls.
Okay, then
We were told about this.
Y'all were. This is the first I'm hearing about this Vault of Souls.
Listen.
Have you not noticed the rise in hostile mobs? More zombies, more skeletons, more everything.
I've seen that. It's just, I thought that we basically just, you know, had a bit more of a challenge.
The seal has been broken, so there will be a flood of evil souls into this land.
Basically,
one sec.
We just up our brutality methods.
That's not the worst issue.
Okay then.
We've angered a goddess. How is that not concerning to you?
Well, she doesn't seem to be very potent. She seems to be like giving a sword to a child with no arms.
Okay. The issue is not her. We don't know what we unleashed fully. It could be anything. He was there for a reason. There's a reason she was angry. Only time will tell. But just know, that was a grave mistake that never should have been crossed.
So then we just gear up. We get we get really good armor. We get really good weapons, and then whatever comes,
you don't get it.
We beat the living shit out of whatever comes. And believe me.
What if what comes can't be beat?
Then we might as well keep trying. If this wall of souls just keeps coming, I mean, sure, it'll trample us, but, I mean, you can always blast a hole in the wall and fit through that hole. Unless you're planning on telling me that it's more than a wall, it's basically that it's somehow this entire, like, block of souls that we just keep having to blast away, but we can always just blast away at a wall. I mean, we have good weaponry. We have,
Oh shit, Matt's back from finishing his food.
Hello.
No. Oh, Matt.
Alright, what did I miss? What's going on?
Well, everyone else is freaking out about how killing Death has apparently opened up this, whatever this Vault of Souls is, this Wall of Souls, and I'm like, you know, we can always just keep kicking ass. I mean, it's not like we're gonna run out of materials if we play our cards right.
Mm.
And what cards do you have, Valerune?
We have infinite food, weapons that regenerate.
Forbid me for saying this, and you might hate me for this. You couldn't protect your villagers. What makes you think you can protect the realm from whatever you unleashed?
I mean, I was only unable to because I was kind of asleep at the time. But that's
so.
Difference here.
Are you saying that you could stay awake to protect everyone? Trust me, that's not possible.
Well, the thing is, you can only really. There's a reason why there's this thing called watches in the night. Because obviously, one person doing everything on their own is physically infeasible. So you have...
And who would you propose to do that? You?
Obviously not. You, the Crusaders... I mean, now that we've made our bed, we might as well lay in it. And as we're laying in it, we might as well...
Correction.
Hold on,
You were the one who wanted to fight him. You couldn't kill him, and enlisted my help. Had I known what this would have done, I would have told you you were a fucking idiot. And made you fight him on your own. And then let your soul join the river of souls.
I mean, seeing as I've basically been an amnesiac, and only now am I starting to like get all my memories back, or even any. I mean, there's this quote that I remember.
Oh crap! Oh.
What's the worst that can happen? We die.
You could die and suffer an eternal damnation forever.
I mean, technically, like, the quote comes from a story where the people were in eternal damnation, basically forced to die over and over.
Alright, I've got to figure out how Ev is going down to half health.
I have to figure out.
Yeah, so if Ev is a master, every time that she's like, every time that we like pick her up or move her or leave her and come back, she'll be down to half health and then come back up. It's a weird thing that.
Is that? Wait, one second. Is that what you're talking about? Her being down half health? Is she getting down to half a heart or literally half health?
No, most of the time it's half a heart. I just checked on her.
Different.
She was at half health this time.
That's because her getting reloaded and she has to regain hearts because it'll only set her up to her original full. Let's see. What's it called? No, but I don't know if there is much to do against what's to come.
I'm gonna bring Matt here.
Okay.
Meet me at Scholar Waystone.
Here is the official.
All right, pick me up.
Here's the official things that we need to do.
Hello.
To prepare.
Pick me up and let me face the work stone.
1. I need to get in contact with Willow and find a way to fix this. I've talked to her a bit, and right now the only way to truly fix this is for us to find the scythe. It's gone missing, and I'm working on a way to get it back.
I'm super pissed about the scythe having been stolen. Like, I mean, especially if this whole thing is actually like going down the way I'm hearing it's going down. Like, the thing that we basically. The thing that I basically ended up sacrificing the entire realm for is completely toast. Yeah,
Here's another thing. Under no circumstances is the scythe to be used to take a life to resurrect another.
Believe me, I do not want to take a life. I do not want to have to steal a life to destroy it. Like, to bring someone back, because that's just.
Hey,
that's
Mason.
just scummy.
Yeah.
Sorry, but like I said, that's forbidden to be done, and it is possible for us to still be able to use it, but that is it comes with consequences. But even then, we need to find it. So I'm going to be working with Willow to get it back in my hands, one way or another.
I hit that. Okay, you gotta admit that was a good shot. I shot over your little fortune, both walls, and hit you mid-run.
Okay,
that was pretty good.
Mason.
I just need to go grab myself some meat and bread again.
Mason, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
As my right hand, I need you to go full guard mode. Protect the villagers of Skola. Keep an eye on them at all times. If that means
I'm gonna go get a head count then.
Yeah, if that means you can't leave, then you can't leave. Phoenix, I need Mason's already gathered some of the materials, some of the harder to get ones, and some of the ones that we need to give to Willow. Focus on getting some of the other ones that we may need. Any of the Blackstone we do not need, I will find a substitute for.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I mean,
9, 10,
Malia
11,
will
13,
still.
14, 15, 16,
Go ahead.
I'm still stuck on this whole like this wall of souls thing. Like, what is
30,
this wall of souls?
35 it looks like.
And how do we beat it? Because everything can be beaten. I mean, for crying out loud, we fucking killed death, and death is like that one of those things that's you can't kill death, and then we ended up doing it. Like a god and goddess is imagined as
you don't get it, do you?
Wait. You.
So you're saying that like somehow this wall of souls,
or as in death avatar.
But like this wall of souls has got to be like
well of souls, not
the
wall.
vault of souls, the well of souls, and the river of souls. 3 different things. The vault is what is used to hold the evil, the bad, the ungood.
So
the river of souls is where you pass through. The well of souls is where your good ones go.
So basically, we need to appoint someone to, replace the Reaper.
And how the hell would you do that?
That is the
I
question
will be working on that. I will be working on that. That will be my job.
I mean, granted, like since I obviously did the whole blunder that caused this thing, it's only fitting that I'm the one who's basically thrown to the wolves.
You will not be going anywhere near this.
You are not allowed near the vault of souls.
Anyway, I will be getting the scythe in my hands one way or another. I will be working with Willow. I will make whatever sacrifice I need to gain the power to get that scythe back.
The only person eligible for guarding the Vault of Souls is someone of Willow's power or greater.
Yes. So
you need a god to replace a god.
So there's no way that.
That's assuming we can get rid of them. Technically.
You mean the Grim Reaper?
Can I speak, please?
Dead already, you know?
Let's see. Yes, this was the place that Malia and Raven attacked. Okay. Anyway.
What Solace?
Yeah, it was the place they attacked because they're yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Ooh.
Nice. You can breathe underwater.
That sounded like a pretty good sound of a weapon.
Okay. Anyway, I will be taking over the thing of what to do about this. Second, the Grim. If you don't understand, the Grim Reaper isn't a god, but he was a keeper. He without the scythe, we can't appoint another keeper or anything. And trust me, from what I know, anyone who becomes a keeper is a miserable life.
I mean, it's what I deserve, you know.
No.
Yeah, you're not trusted after the blunder.
A keeper must also be someone who is willing to do it. Someone who can be trusted with this sort of thing. And like I said, I don't think any of the gods are going to trust you anytime soon.
Fair.
There's too much stuff that must be done. We do let me check some things. Okay.
Oh shit. That was close.
Just for right now, be on your toes. We are in this together, not apart. So we need to need to work together, not be apart, not be going in each other's throats. We don't know what's happening next.
Or Delroy, I need someone to test this.
Where are you at?
Oh, it's Delroy.
I am outside of the stump next to the willow tree. I just need someone to hit me once. I need to see what this shield will do.
Okay,
where you at?
I'll be coming back to
Alright. Just regular punch, or you want me to use a sword, or
Yeah,
what?
just hit me.
Where is my...
If it'll do it.
Whatcha? Ooh! Ooh, hang on.
I don't even know how you managed to do that.
I need to also prepare
Oh,
the
shit.
catacombs a little bit better.
Huh.
What? Oh, is that what this place is?
So,
Yeah, I'm creating a catacombs here.
Oh.
I had like
what the
Uh,
fuck?
I had like
What-
was
what-
it 31 gravestones in
Hang
one of
on.
my backpacks.
Hang on.
Like it was part. You remember
Alright.
Delroy, that giant like mass
Hang on.
of.
Hang on. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We're missing one.
Oh crap!
We're missing one. Why are there 4 down here? There was only 3.
I think there's 4. I brought another one from afar.
Okay.
When did he die?
Tadej was.
I know I brought that one from Solus.
Today, there's this one last one that I was trying to find from Solus.
Oh yeah,
and
we
it was-
we also did find out what happened to the one villager, Naja or whatever. She did get turned by a zombie.
Ah.
Or Natalie or whatever her name was.
Oh, Natalia. Yeah, but
Natalie. She was turned to a zombie.
So she was turned into a zombie and then died.
She was turned to a zombie, and trust me, I don't know how this happened, but it is literally like in the stuff that she got turned to a zombie and somehow ended up somewhere else. I don't know.
And then
I don't know if
Mason
that's
killed her,
a
right?
feature. Yes, Mason killed the zombie, and it actively says Mason killed like zombie Natalia or whatever.
Why is there a bow in your hair?
Don't ask questions.
I mean, I kind of did.
Hey, Delroy.
What?
Join the group I'm about to make.
Okay.
Hmm.
What?
Where did I put the prop books? I had like 8 prop books.
Did you
Think
lose
like,
them?
what?
No clue.
Wouldn't be surprised if Willow decided, screw this guy and...
Willow cannot do
Willow
that.
has not. Why are you so quick to blame the one goddess who has been nothing but good to us?
Us is different from me.
What has she done against you?
The question is, what has she done?
She's actively given us stuff to help us get started. She's you know all our care packages that we received when we got here? That was from her.
I thought that was you guys.
No, that was her. They were here when we got here.
Huh.
She's made a deal with us to help us research further into our spell books, so that we don't have to wait. Yes, she literally our deal is that if we get all tier 1 spells except for a single spell that we can't get right now, she will give us.
I can. I've got it. I told you that.
You're different. You're different.
Yeah, you're just.
I'm working with blood magic. Y'all aren't.
Yeah, I don't want to touch blood magic. Literally, the thing. She's giving us the blaze rods to get all of our spells in tier 2 that require them, and to be able to create the tier 2 spell book as long as we get tier 1 done. I've also made a deal with her that one material that we have, we have a version of it here, but the version we need is in the Nether. She's willing to exchange the version that we have here into the one from the Nether through her. She's also given us foods and fruits from far-off lands.
That's basically all you. That's all you guys. But for me, I mean,
what
remember,
have you done? What have you asked for? What have you asked for?
I mean, I tried asking for the Nether Star and Endrod thing because I was told that could help create the Staff of Life, and then I was immediately told, "Oh
yeah,
no, don't ask for that." Of course.
No, because that right there is it's too strong.
Another star. From what I've looked into it, it's literally like I mean, for crying out loud, like it has what 300 health. That's like for some of us, that's basically a normal Tuesday.
Yes, but that's in the Nether.
And yet she decide. And yet she says that.
I've had enough of your shit, Valerian. A lot of people have. To the point where several are wanting you exiled. Some are calling for your imprisonment. Others, your outright death.
And the moment I tried doing that myself, I got hunted down and targeted. Not surprised.
You didn't exile. You threatened. You made threats against our order and our friends and our allies. You held forbidden weaponry after being ordered to hand it over.
Hold up. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you show me all your armor?
Okay. Let's see. I mean, I have the plain Arcanist's hat stuff.
No, I mean I'm like show me what you're wearing. Oh, wait, you're not wearing. Okay, one sec.
There we go. I threw it down there. I have a feeling that Mason's going to use that to then find a way to then just outright kill me.
Hold up. No. He is forbidden from touching you. Let me do...
Until you decide not to... Until you decide to conveniently change that.
Stand in front of it. Stand in front of it.
I am very suspicious of this.
Stand in front of it. Stand in front of it.
I know what you're gonna do.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna put cursive binding bad stuff on it. That's what I thought. Cursive binding carved pumpkin.
Damn. Well, you've been literally doing the worst stuff you can do. You've threatened our people. You've threatened... We're all a kingdom, and you've threatened everyone. You've... Don't. Just... I'm banishing you.
I thought we were...
Until you get your act together, you're out of here.
Right, let me just quickly, make the stuff that I need to make these guys portable again.
Delroy,
What?
come with me. What do we do about Malia?
I will... Fuck it. I do not care. I am tired of so much conflict.
You don't.
In my own...
You don't care, but I do.
Then that is your problem. I am done.
That is
From
my
day
daughter-in-law.
one. Day one, he has caused nothing but trouble.
You know I respect your orders.
I'll let you solve that, okay? Like day one. I will not stop him from seeing her, but he is forbidden from stepping in the Sala or on this land.
Come on.
Delete it.
Delete what?
From Seth's server. That does not go in there. That is another server entirely. That is so inappropriate. Delete it.
Oh, you're talking about that.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. That is really inappropriate to do. We look up to him, and we do not want to bother him with this.
All right.
Sorry I yelled, but that was really... That pissed off a lot of the admins who look up to Seth.
Okay. By the way, oh, you go on. Huh. as well.
Hey! Hi! Hey! Hi!
At this point, I think it's just best to, end stream and all that. So yeah, 99 hours of this, and honestly, I'm kind of getting burned out. Because, this episode was probably the darkest. Not gonna lie. Like, he realizes just how much he screwed up. Ends up completely angering Willow, Mason, and Delroy. Banished from Scala, permanently. And, basically just commits suicide to, clean his memories out because it's too hard for him to live with the memories of what he'd done. So he basically just wipes his memories clean. So yeah, I don't know where it's gonna go from here. I hope that the other characters are gonna leave him alone, except maybe Mal. Mal probably, like I was telling Mal, or should I say, I was telling Luna that Mal is like given permission to go and try to find him and like try to like romance him or whatever. It's totally fine by me, and I mean let's see where it goes. But honestly, I've been doing way too much Valerune at this point. Like there's way too much. 99 hours or so since the 12th when it started. Like in 99 hours in 2 weeks of almost completely just straight live streaming this stuff. That's that's definitely too much. So I'm probably gonna take a bit of a step back. I mean, it is in character for him now that he's like basically been wiped. There's not much for him. There's not much reason for Al to be on anymore. He can't really be a villain because being a villain would mean he'd have to basically he would have just gone and gotten like Chemical X arrows, which again are forbidden. He would have built a portal to the Nether and tried to go in, which again is forbidden. He would have created OP weapons. He probably would have tried to grief. Everyone's bases and everything. Basically, he would have broken all the server rules if he was a villain. So just like killing himself off was the best option for me as the actor to just, wipe all the memories clean and give him a new start. More than just like, oh, I'm going to do that. It's like, um, yeah. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get back into the main stuff that I was doing. Um, like Valorant was a pretty good like 2 weeks. Ironic that it's like the 2 week phase. Um, how true that is proving. But yeah, I've been doing probably way too much of that. I'll need to scale it back, see if they, and even so, like, I mean, 99 hours of like being on the server. Again, that's just way too much. So I think I'm gonna be doing a bit more like Squarecraft. Like I've been wanting to get back into doing Squarecraft, but like season 3, because I mean, as I'd said in that, um, like it felt kind of anticlimactic. Like, oh yeah, we're doing whatever, but and it doesn't really matter. But I mean, I have friends there, and I might as well like make the most of my summer. Um, so yeah, it's I don't take this as me saying I'm quitting Valorant or anything. Like that is up to the admins if they want to keep me on, even though that I basically committed suicide with my character. Let me remind you, I in real life am not suicidal. Please don't take this as me condoning suicide at all. Like, period. End of sentence. End of story. It is not appropriate. It was just for that character. It was in character for him to remember, oh, I can remove all my memories, so I'm gonna do that. And that is one of the most goddamn saddest things that I've ever like done as a character. I mean, that's the saddest thing that I've ever done in real life. Is just be like, I, I, I'm done with life. I'm giving up entirely, and then just dying. Like that is legitimately a sad story thing. It's a tragedy that I mean, I don't want to paint Delroy and Mason as the villains of the story. If anything, they were kind of antagonists, but if we're being completely honest, Al was kinda always the villain of Valerune. I mean, he didn't want to be. I don't like playing the villain when it's like in this context. Like if I'm playing the villain, like I want to be a villain. Like OP, pure evil, like no holds barred. But it's like, no, that's against server rules. Um, and besides, it would ruin the experience for everyone else. Um, although I do wonder, like, is it just better to, is it better for me to just leave Valerune entirely? I mean, like, everyone's been telling me, damn, you've been doing it too much. And, like, this is a good ending point for me. Like, you have him die and restart, and you see him start a new life, and that's it. Like that could be a good ending for Phoenix's involvement, for Alarion's involvement, where it's like you. It's like he failed so much, but he's kind of getting a new start, and it's best to like end on that hopeful note that maybe not everything is ruined. But honestly, I don't think the admins are gonna like that I was like, oh shit, I failed, I fucked up. And then just like, peace. You know? Um, and you know what else? Like since the mod pack is done, I might as well just switch to my VTuber model. Okay, come on, VTuber model, turn on, and let's go. And oh right, I turned it off. There we go. Let's. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Wow, I am winking like Rev says Desu. Um. Anyways, so I've been noticing a lot that I've just been like neglecting a lot of things that I've wanted to do. I've been wanting to react to Freak Show. I've been wanting to react to the new Konokurov video. I mean, like freaking Nembon like commented on the video. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like this is gonna be good. Um, but yeah, I've basically been putting a lot of what I actually want to do aside, um, to chase this, to do Valorant, and honestly, like as much as I kind of enjoyed doing it per se, it ain't the only thing that I wanted to do. And I wasn't really able to find a balance. So while a lot of you are following me and everything, um, because of Valerune, there are a lot of other things that I've been wanting to do. There's a VTuber series that I recently thought, basically, like, long story short, I was trolling an AI, and then I tried trolling it about myself, and it gave a hallucination of, like, oh, you're this, that, the other thing, and I was like, damn, that's fire. But, like, there's that I could do, and seeing as it has nothing to do with Minecraft, could actually be a project that I could actually do that my parents would be willing to watch. And my family would be willing to watch, which is something that I haven't really been able to find up until now. There's a music album that I've been wanting to do, especially since yesterday I was having a good chat with one of my uncles during the family reunion I'd attended. Um, and he was pointing out how, like, being, like, how something that I noticed uh, 2 years ago, and god damn, it's gotten so much worse, is that Christian media, even though it claims to be run by like, it claims to be produced by people who love Jesus and everything, the Christian music is just absolute dog shit. Like modern day stuff is just abysmal. Um, and like secular music, especially like nerdcore and stuff, is so much better. It's well produced, it's well thought out. It's not just can we get into the emotions. It's like it actually has like thought put into it, hair put into it. And so what I'm planning on doing is making an album that, while doing the same like love and care that I want to put into my own music that I see in secular music, um also have a Christian message, but not just like a Jesus love me, this I know thing. This is actually going to be a serious album of like that we as Christians have fallen. The church is rotting from the inside out, and we need to actually pull ourselves together and everything. Um, I know this isn't what you're like expecting at the end of this, and no, I don't think I'm completely stepping away from Valerune. I'll be chatting with the others, but like if they'd rather I step away, I am. What the hell? Oh, that's what's going on. But, like, if they want me to step away, I am totally fine with stepping away. Um, as I said, it's kind of up to them. Also, like, oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Ooh. I mean, if we're being completely honest, like, let's just put it back to how it was before. There we go. But, yeah, like, I had a good run. But, I've been neglecting way too much in my life because of Valerune. So, it's best I just step away for a while. Maybe forever, maybe not. It depends on how the actual people will they accept me doing this? Will they be like, okay, yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, yeah, you're running away like a fucking coward. Um, and you're gonna have to lie in your bed no matter what no matter like how bad it is. Um, But yeah, I mean, like even if they're like still thinking that maybe Al took the scythe or something, like all of his possessions, like everything that he owned is it's in Mal's cave. The cave that Mal and Al had been staying together in. And they'll be able to see that Al does not in fact have the scythe. Um so yeah, it's just been like a lot of the fun is gone. Um, a lot of the excitement that I would really feel, like after a certain point, it was just like being Mal's boyfriend was like Al being Mal's boyfriend was basically the main thing that I was like, yeah, this is gonna be cool, but it doesn't really seem like that's possible anymore. Especially, well, pretty much almost confirmed that it's not going to happen because Mal's gone from his memory. Like everything's gone. Um, and he won't be able to remember any of it. Like he's gonna start remembering stuff from his like first life, maybe. Um, but stuff from back then, not so much. Um, if we're being completely honest, like Mal is they're probably gonna be like Mason and Delroy are just gonna be so mad. There's no two ways around it. They are gonna be fucking pissed. But there's not really anything that can be done at this point. Like what's done is done. The bed was made. The Al chose to basically wipe his own memory completely, so he's gone. So yeah. Um, Anyways, I hope to see you for some other stuff this weekend. I hope to finally be able to see Freak Show episode 2. Finally be able to actually catch up on Dreamscape. I swear to God, I have been neglecting that so hard. Finally watch the Konokarov video. Maybe even I might just... like, there's a shoe on head video I want to pull off. There's actually a couple shoe on head videos that I want to pull off. Despite the fact that I'm, like, past the time that was really happening. But yeah, I also just need to do a lot more in my own life. I need to take care of myself a lot more. Um, Valerune was really taking up way too much of my mental space. So it's probably best that I just step away. Probably best if I just completely quit. But I don't know if the admins are gonna like that. I don't know if Luna's gonna like that, because, like, I mean, Mal was Al's girlfriend for a short time. But yeah. Oh. Hold on. I just checked. I was banned from the Discord. Well, um that's that solidifies it, I guess. Um but yeah. It's kind of sad, but it's still kind of a good ending. Not as good as like the Squarecraft season 2 ending was, because like that was what planned out. But yeah, it looks like I'm done with Valerune. I'm gonna leave up the whole I'm gonna leave up the whole series on YouTube. Um, but yeah, it's dead and gone, I guess. Probably for the best, but that might also just be me trying to cope with it. Anyways, I've been yapping for like 15 extra minutes beyond the actual like end of me being on the server and everything. So yeah, stay safe, stay sane, and stay whole.